Oh, I did. I saw you. You're playing Rush? All right, good luck.
Hey, what's up? Third player Rush.
All right, we got Chris.
Yeah, we got Chris, Brandon, and me on this game. I'm a smart boy.
You are.
A smart boy. My multiplication facts are bad, though. Just gotta practice them, and then I'll get better. Like pinball. Oh, you got the mystery. 2,500,000.
Okay, it is just one strike for player 3.
Oh, that's me.
No, not you. I was answering the question.
I'm like, I already have a strike. This is my third strike.
No, you don't.
It's gonna be my third strike if I lose. Who's up next? I know I'm not. Brandon. Where's Brandon?
He's walking over there right now.
Okay, good. I love this. I love pinball. This is awesome. I like coming here every Thursday night. I develop. Devour pinball.
You're so good. We love having you.
I'm not that good. I'm not like professional. Like
You're pretty good.
I'm not professional though.
Well, we all can't be professional.
Some of us can.
Some of us can, and you're young enough where I think you've got the skill, kid. You can go far.
Oh, yes. Dang. He should Oh, he just sneezed.
Are you serious? It's like 9
Dana came back with that picture and said she was out. Simpsons didn't work out for her.
Oh, so she used worst pinball ever.
Yeah.
I'm not up. What? Hi, Dana. Hi, Teddy.
Okay. Well, I definitely know what I need to practice. If you guys saw that
We
Simpsons.
didn't. I didn't get to see any of it.
Yeah, but I mean, I bet I played less than 60 seconds for 3 balls. That was really sad. And anyway.
It plays so different from these games that
Yeah.
it's hard to, go from that.
Yes,
it really
Mr.
is.
Tuesday Night, that was way too quick. And I mean, the competition score was, he knows it too, was not that good. But it was, oh well.
And it's a pretty low scoring game as it is.
Yeah, well, but my low score was under 1 million points. I think he had 1.6 on 2 balls, and I don't know if he played ball 3 or not because he didn't need
Was
to.
it Justin you
It
were
was
playing?
Justin. So
Okay.
Justin's still in. We're down to top 4 now. So it's these 3 guys and Justin. Because no matter what, Abe has 2
He is.
strikes. So if he doesn't he?
Yes.
So I guess he could. I don't know what would happen if he gets out. Maybe he's tied with me, I guess. So, but I'm hoping he stays in. Let's see. I have not. What are the scores, Teddy? Do you know?
Abe, let's see
So
here.
Abe was like 3, almost 4.
4,
Okay, Chris has 13
3, I
something.
think.
And then, is it Brandon?
2.5, it looks like.
Okay. Okay. And they're going into ball
2.
2. There's a little streak right there. So let's see. Yeah. So it's interesting with talking to different people about how long have they been playing pinball, and some guys are coming back from their childhood games
Yes.
and stuff. I
Yes.
never played a game until about 14 months ago. And my brother is John Stewart. If some of you know him, he's a pretty good player here in Oklahoma.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
I'd say
he's
that.
good.
It's safe to say.
Okay, he's good. He's great. But so I do not have a history of this, and that's some of us. Some of us got brought in by various things, and like I said, some show up and they're like, "Man, I played these as a kid," and or they've never stopped. Some
Yeah,
it's just-
like it's definitely caught back on.
yeah.
Anyone
But we
tried
have
playing it footstool? We actually have one around here for little ones.
yeah. But we have a couple kids that play here regularly. Olivia Wood, so Chris, the
And
dad,
she's
is
good.
here. My gosh. Yeah, I wish I would have grew up playing, and I'm sure I'd be a lot better, but I got here when I could.
Right.
So-
I think I worked at a game room when I was about 14, and we
Oh.
had Terminator in it, and I
Okay.
played it a couple times. That was literally the only pinball experience I had until I met Mike.
Gotcha.
And then
Well-
any pinball you want at your disposal. And I still don't like half of them.
Yeah. Well, my brother for years would tell me he was going to a pinball tournament. I live down in Houston, and he used to come down, and he's like, "I'm going to the tournament this weekend." And I had no idea what pinball was all about. I thought it was the old-fashioned things. I just thought there
Yeah.
were bumpers. But talking about, stop trying to find Rush on Spotify. Rush has become one of my new favorite games.
The premium is so much better than the pro.
Yeah?
It flows better.
Yeah. But I used to hate, this was there's 2 games that when they came in, I hated and I could not play, and that was Rush and Led Zeppelin. And both of them, I've come a long way and getting much better. But somebody was mentioning like the footstool and stuff. So one of the ladies yesterday came in after work, or 2 nights ago, and she had heels on, and she's about my size, which we're like 5'4", so we're kind of short, and we can't always see the very back. And I was like, that might be something.
Smart,
Just wear
right?
heels where you can see back there.
Metallica's that way. With the skill shot, I always have to tippy toe to see.
There's several things that you've got to get on your toes if you're not quite
and that's what I feel like. I think that's why Brandon tilts often. Is because he's big, he's tall, and just has more.
Yeah, we've got. Well, anyway, everybody plays different, and
The way people stand.
that's what I started talking
Yeah.
about standing. Some people do a really wide stance, and I think sometimes that's about height and getting down lower. So some of us have trouble seeing up, and some are taller. And
Yeah, I've seen Mike
get down.
hop down and really
I've
get
seen Mike get down.
playfield level.
Okay, so let's see where Abe looks like 6 something, so this is going to ball 3. We've got Chris at 13. We got Brandon at 10 and Abe at, gosh, I really can't tell if that's
9 or an 8.
I started to say 6 or 8. We need those just a little bit bigger, maybe.
I know.
Okay, so let's talk the game because I do love this game now. So he said, so for those of you who don't know this game very well, like I said, I've been studying the rules. But when you've got, he's now said it's got 2. So we've got those little circles. Right now you can see the 3 blinking in the middle. So he got a 1 and he got a 2.
So he's
and
got to find the 3.
Yeah. So there's, yeah, oh, he's, okay.
Oh,
I did not explain that well, but. But they're the yellow circles, and so you need to get them in order, and each order, if you get the 1, 2, and 3 in whatever combination, it gives you some different reward, which I don't know the rewards right now. I just know to go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know as well.
Yeah.
Krieger told me that a couple months ago.
Yeah, and so now I'm trying to remember. So the red blinking, I believe, is mode when it's, or maybe when it's lit, and the green is the multi-ball. Again, if somebody out there, like I said, I've been watching videos, and right now I'm not positive, but it's the red and the green. One's mode and one's multi-ball. And I think it's red is mode, green is multi-ball. Yes, that's right, Fuzzy. So as far as the records, so I was talking about just the yellow circles, but the records themselves. And every time you start the game, it's in a different order. But right now I can see, well, I can't really point to the screens. But there's a record, like on the different ramps. So the records, so they've got a thick black circle, and they're a little hard to see some of the colors right now. But yeah, so whichever one you hit the most times, and then you start a mode, that's the mode you're going to get. So if you're getting all blues, you're going to go into the blue mode. Mode becomes before the multi-ball, so I believe mode is red. That's what I agree, Mr. Tuesday Night. Okay, so back to scores. Okay, we've got, so that was ball 3, and Brandon got 20. So it's up to Abe to bring it. I'm trying to read. I mean, he's pretty close. I think he's, okay, he's got 6 something. I'm trying to squint and read the screen. But he needs to get to 10 something, I believe. And again, if he doesn't, this would be his 3rd strike and he'll be out. But if he makes it, I think neither other guy has 2 strikes, so they'll all still be in. They'll just have another strike. So, but Abe's been playing so well tonight. Oh, it's bouncing around. Oh, I don't think he got it. Nope, I don't think he did. He's shaking his head. He's waving high. Yeah, I think his night's done. Good job, Abe, though.